Well, that sucks. Anybody that was on the PlayStation, oops, PlayStation Stars program and had enough stars to get something, I guess they took it off. So, yeah. I swear I seen it on there just the other day. I should have redeemed it, I guess. Oh, well. Pizza time. Maybe. Pizza time. Attempt number 2. Yeah, it was that little star thing on your deal. You could save up stars and get like $20 gift certificates. Those just went poof. They do say they're going to do something else, but I don't know what. I do not know. Hopefully something. Because that's kind of unfair to everybody that bought a bunch of games and just take all the points and disappear. Alright. 5 donuts. Did we not save this last time? There's a good chance of it. Pretty good chance. Because I kind of remember the donuts. I was trying to figure out why they had donuts with pizza. Okay, I guess we got all donuts. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else does, because it showed like a purple star when it was on there, and now that's gone. Everything else still works. Cheese. French fries. Pop. Yeah, I got some weird stuff. I guess pop's not weird. Tomato. Yeah, I swear I did this one. The heat might have got to me. That's probably like, I'm getting out of here. Could have been what happened. Sometimes it doesn't save it, does. Because I think you have to solve the entire thing for sure. Oh, yeah, I remember doing this. Yeah, we did do this. I don't know what happened. Yeah, this is a crazy hamburger one. see if I can remember what happened with this one. I know it wasn't very simple. I remember it made me hungry, so that could have been what happened. Probably like, out of here. Yeah, this one's hard to move the pieces on. I think this one would. Does that look right? Okay, this one might go. Okay, 2 of 18. I can't believe we're doing this one again. Not really. 2 of 18, but it looks halfway normal. Yeah, I remember I didn't want to do this one again. Wait a minute. 3 of 18, alright. So that one don't have a bun? That one. There we go. Alright. Back on the right track. I did bring the fan in here this time. Well, I got 2 fans going. Okay, what about this piece here at the bottom? Can't turn that. Can't move that one. Okay, that was a mistake. Alright. About this top piece. It's 5. 518. Okay, so far that's not helping. Not really. Okay, I need the square part. 6. Okay. I don't mind doing it over, but I am pretty sure that I did the entire thing. 7. Oh, they're tall hamburgers. I think. That's what's going on. Eight. That's right. They're like these tall ones. I'm thinking this needs to go up. That didn't really help any. Sweet. Yeah, I forgot there were giant hamburgers. 14, just like that. Sweet. I think this one might go over here. Yep. We're really close now. Really close. I think I can see which one it is. I think. Yep. I didn't think it was going to be that quick. Yeah, let's continue and make sure we save it. Because if you see me doing hamburgers again, you know what happened. Alright. One left. And there's no more puzzle, so that was the puzzle. So I don't think anything's gonna pop up. Be like, what? There we go. Make sure you hit continue. Hey, I got 3 stars. Did you know pizzerias originated in Naples, Italy? Known for their use traditional wood-fired ovens. That makes sense, actually. Alright. Oh, 5 stars. Have to remind me about PlayStation. Okay. Let's see if I'll find those. It's a lion. Little brick matted one. Let's see the pencil. It's kind of funny to see on a drawing like this. Shield. Oh, well, I pretty well knew that was going to happen. This one doesn't look that bad, actually. Sort of. Just got to get some stuff out of the way. That guy's head. Dang. This one's not too bad. Everything kind of just fits. The colors are kind of cool. Usually don't like ones that don't have enough colors, but this one's not too bad. Alright, one more home. Alright, that one was almost too easy. Well, until we got back to this one. Okay, some snake lady. It's not Medusa, is it? I don't remember her having snakes for legs, though. Okay, this guy's wearing a top hat. Another star. Shield was the wrong color. I don't see more. They're hiding the other star. So far. Wait, is this guy closer? Oh, he has a helmet on. Oh, Still be louder than heck than a guy playing a... He's got a helmet on, or afro. He's just blowing it right behind the guy. This guy's a different smile for his teeth. His helmet was... It had helmet hair. Wait a minute. Is this guy wearing a tutu? Yeah, it's kind of inappropriate for this kind of a war scene. Wait, I see that star. They made it look like a shadow. That was actually pretty smart. Yes, it was. Not sure what was going on there. Didn't have any underwear on or something? Does now. Okay, this guy's got a deal on his knee. Yes, my dad always would call it a knee instead of a knee. There goes one of the snakes. So she's starting to look more normal. Well, as normal as get. 3 left. All right. I was thinking these clouds would have something different, but I know I keep looking at this jar this guy's carrying. That guy's getting dangerously close to stabbing that guy. Alright, part of that shield was different. That's kind of hard to see, actually. All these colors are kind of, what do you call that color? Sepia? I'm looking. Well, let's go up here first. Yeah. Usually I have bad luck at the bottom. Which means it'll probably be on the bottom. Because that would be bad luck. Think about it. There's something hidden that's hidden pretty dang good. I mean, really good. Oh, pants. She was wearing pants. No, she's not. Alright. Well, it's not the best armor I've ever seen in my life, you think. It would not stop much, to be honest. Well, we found one up here, so I'm guessing the other one's down here. Yeah. Hoping. I mean, I don't know what these things are, like fireballs or something. They had a game. I have that game. The graphics were like this. I can't remember what it was called. Probably the one you got free from PlayStation Stars. Alright, got that one. Did you know? I only got 1 star at a time. I think they give you less stars if you go around clicking or something. Not sure. I solved that one puzzle real quick, so I don't know. Greek vase paintings are renowned for their intricate depictions of mythology and daily life, showcasing the artistic prowess of ancient Greek civilization. And there you go. Alright, this actually looks like this guy's playing that. Bookmarks, huh? Lion. Somebody way in the back. Another bookmark. Yeah, it's tiny. He's got a note on his bass guitar that could cause issues with the do you play with. Got a bookmark. These are sunflower or something. Definitely book fans. They got bookmarks everywhere. Bookmarks in the painting, bookmarks, you know, they're everywhere. There's the last one. Alright, now we're down to 13. Well, some reason there's a bunny rabbit eating the book. It's never good. I took care of a bunny rabbit one time. My brother and I. You would never believe how loud those things can get. She's got some cool Mad Max shades. Yeah, when they get mad, man. I know you think it's a cute little bunny rabbit. Okay, he's got a turban instead of a... Okay, which one's the right one? Oh, I'll find out in a second. Cycle, or select the pieces to cycle them and complete the image. Okay, these aren't too bad, but I gotta figure out what image it is, because... right. Is this part of the building? No. Okay. I think it's this stained glass window, because it's got it over there. This guy looks really freaky so far. 7 to 12. Is this side of his head wrong? Got a mustache and... Okay. Oh, he turned into a totally different guy. 10. Alright, that counter thing does help a lot. There's like one more piece. There we go. Now we're back to the other one. That one didn't take too long. And that was kind of, I didn't realize that was kind of a hint. Showing what he looked like a little bit. I didn't look too close, but... Alright. This guy looks like he's doing something wrong. They play a wrong note, probably. And I guess he's holding the book with the notes in it. Looks like it's a really thin... It's kind of like some of those Bible pages that are like super thin. They kind of wave like that. I don't know how they made them that thin, but I guess they had to fit as many as they could within the spine. Is this a bird? No. I thought she had a bird on her head. I think it matters how long it takes you to solve it too. And this one's taken a little bit. Okay, red shoes. Something. Didn't have time to see that one. Nope. Not sure. That part was kind of in the shadows. So. I mean, it's an OLED TV, but it still matters how the painting was painted, you know. Some of them are super bright, some of them are like these old time ones. Whoa, we got bunch that time. I mean, some of these are really cool. Alright, we're down to 4. Okay. 4 left. And so far, I've not really seen any lately, just by looking at this point. Okay, there was something wrong with his hand. Yeah, this painting, the colors are kind of... I'm not trying to make an excuse here, it's just they are kind of a little dim. Whatever kind of paint they used. I don't think it's oil paint because you'd see all the strokes. I'm not sure what they used. The old model one looks like totally evil. Just saying. Like a... what was that one on that Stephen King book? Where that guy got thinner and thinner. Like gypsies or something like that. I can't remember what happened, but I think he ended up... he had to feed it to somebody else. That was a terrible ending. Yeah, hopefully you haven't read that book before. Yeah, I don't read too many books, but that was one I did. Then I think they made an actual movie, so I could have watched that. I don't know, usually the book's better, because it's using your imagination. Is there something stuck in the strings? Okay. Man, I don't know. Ah, something is covering up her shirt. Boom, got it. Those just happen to be in the same spot. How many stars I get? 1. I guess we took too long again. Did you know Rembrandt, Ben Reason's musical company, showcased his talent for capturing human expression and emotion? That I had no clue. Alright, now this one's like super bright, see? Well, it looks like it was a photo or something. It's not a painting. Except for these birds, I'm not sure. Or pigeons. Kind of looks like they cut them out. Whoa, somebody decided to park right next to the front. I don't know how they're going to get back in the water. Some flowers. Tower back here. Oh, there's supposed to be a tower. Okay. Yeah, if it appears after you click it, then that's the way the original picture was, I guess. That was a cave, now it's not. There's one more pigeon flying around. There it is, a big white one. That looks like a dove. Wait a minute. Pretty sure that was a dove. Well, they said pigeon, so we have to go with that. Okay, the shutters were not supposed to be on there because they got curtains also. So this window is not even supposed to be there. So, alright. This one does have a lot of very small objects. Unfortunately, there's 10 left. That would probably be nice to have that there to be the shade, but alright, somehow that turned into a bunch of drinks. Alright. I guess underneath it was a bunch of drinks. Ah, that's right. Group the identical objects together. Okay. Is that what we're doing? Oh, then they disappear. Okay. That's fine. It's way easier than the other one where you have to get them all to fit. Exact. Alright. Pretty good at this. Except for it does that. Why is there a black glass? What's going on with that one? Maybe you just want to put these two on a shelf. What is it? Oh, it changed colors. What? Huh. Well, that was weird. Another one of those things they try to trick you a little bit. Yeah, I still think they... that might be every time you lose a star or something when that you hear that noise. It's supposed to show you a clue where it's at, but I guess I missed it. Holy moly. Super tiny things. There's not a dog out there, is it? There's a chance. Okay, that's windows. Just harder than heck to see. Dang, man. I mean, it's a brighter drawing. Oh, the cloud. Okay. It's a harder, brighter drawing, not harder. Well, kind of is harder, but man, can't. Oh, the minute. I'm already ready to do the searching thing. Oh, this bush. Alright, let's take a look here. Dang. Tiny cars. Really? I think I'm going to get that one? No. Four left. I was doing pretty good. Except for doing this. I mean, I haven't really seen either method going by how far the car. Oh, oops. That fence was supposed to be there. Oh my goodness. That was hidden really well. Yeah, that was a good song they were playing. Yeah, I don't think they're going to fix, unless the people that made this watch the stream somehow and then be like, oh, didn't realize the songs were shutting off. I have actually had that happen before. The bad thing is, I can't remember what game it was, and I was kind of saying it was like super difficult and stuff, and they're like, okay, tell us what we can do to fix it, and then I couldn't remember what the name of the game was again. So I kind of felt pretty bad. I've got it somewhere. One left. What is that thing up there? Like a grave? Be like that worst place to put one. There we go. Something on the mountain was different. How many stars we get? 1. Yeah, I think if you click a bunch, I think you get less. That's alright. I didn't see any other way to beat that one. Not really. Did you know the tranny in Salerno, Campania on the Amalfi coast? Charmed with narrow streets, colorful buildings, and breathtaking sea views. Wow, that was tough to say. Slightly. Oh my goodness. I think it's just getting smaller and smaller. And there's no magnifying glass. The one time I kind of needed it for this one and that last one. It really doesn't help though, but to me it makes the graphics look really, really pixely. Alright, there's some sort of a onion or green candy cane. Alright, let's get these pears. How many got left? Okay, these knobs don't belong here. Pickles. Big jar of hot pickles. Pears. Knows that song. It used to play more than it played a couple of them more than once, but usually those were like the ones I didn't want to hear again. So yeah, no. This extra can of strawberries. This is missing something. What is big time now? All right. Keep expecting to see a abnormal brain in one of these jars. How many got left? 7. Basket. Okay, this thing's hot. Guess it is. Alright. I'll say one thing, these are tiny. I can't wait for a puzzle again that is like halfway big. Alright, well, there you go. Still got 2 left. That's going to kill our score. I think every time you hit the button, that's almost got to be what's happening. Because the ones I do really quick, I usually get 3 stars, and then this one, I am pretty sure not. Okay. This thing? Alright. I almost didn't see that. Somebody must have broke the door and had to add one of those hinges on it. Done that. We haven't done the puzzle yet. I didn't realize that. I thought we did do a puzzle. That's not. Wait. Pretty fancy stuff. From the Dark Ages. Good job. Well, it's a better comment than you usually get. It's usually novice puzzle solver. And usually. And it's a pretty cool looking picture though. Of course, now we're back to continue. Wait a minute. Got 3 stars. Did you know pickled vegetables have been enjoyed for centuries? Well, hopefully you didn't put it in the jar that long. Offering a tangy flavor and preserving nutrients for longer storage. Yeah. I will agree with that. Yeah, if you make your own, like pickles out of cucumbers, it tastes pretty dang good. I still like plastic pickles. Pickles. I still like them though. Because when we make our own, they're never as crunchy, but they do have a lot more flavor. So, alright, some butterflies. This one I can halfway see. Yeah, these colors are way more vibrant. Alright, 16 differences. Little tiny lion. Strawberry. Some horse. Grapefruit extractor, I think. Cow, button. Alright. So these would not be different. Okay. Yeah, so probably should stop clicking on it. This looks like some dude from Star Wars. Seth. It's pretty small, so. Some sort of apple made out of not enough polygons. Purple flower. Turned into a red flower. Alright. This flower don't belong here either. For some reason I can. Cinnamon sticks. Find the objects. Okay. Okay, this is a bunch of seasoning stuff, I guess. It does have a magnifying glass, but as usual, I can see it. Alright, we have to find. Okay, there's one. Purple. Another purple. Red things. Yeah, this is like actual real life seasonings. You don't usually see them in like a seasoning bottle. Garlic. In case there's any vampires in here. Into the cup. This looks like Blair Witch Project. I'm not sure what this is. It's dried. All this stuff is dried. None of this is. At least I don't think it is. That's a fancy. You flip that around and let's go in and out and make stuff in it. Salad or something. Guessing. This looks like some sort of hot pepper stuff. You wouldn't want to accidentally eat it. Alright. These are these leaf tender. Okay, well I got 7 left. Alright. This does have really cool looking colors. This reminds me of like on a 3D program when you apply HDR or something like that. I remember that was a cool way to make it look more realistic. Of course, now they got real time HDR. Which is kind of what it reminds me of. Well, I don't know how they did it, but you used to have to. There's a process called baking it. Oh, he didn't. I don't think he actually baked it. That's what it's called. All right. Some sort of a teapot on top of some plates, which I just noticed is supposed to be there. So it's not too bad. I can kinda four left. But yeah, I'm trying to do this one by eye. This one kind of got half a chance. Just bigger? Yep. Okay. Okay, this plant's wrong. Sweet. This is missing whatever this blue thing is. Mushroom. I think. This one's got me. Alright. They hid one. Yeah, I'm trying not to do the button thing. But I mean, this one's clear enough. Should be able to get this without having to do that. I don't know. Where's these two things? Oh, they're over here. Okay. They got something. They got one thing I know it's just going to be missing. That. I cannot see that for some reason. Well, there you go. Well, the main problem was it was white, and everything in here was like bright white. Okay, what did I get? 1 star? That's fine. Okay, make sure I don't hit replay. I think that's what I do every once in a while. Did you know colorful tableware can actually influence perceptions of taste and presentation, enhancing the dining experience? So, I guess what they're saying is, if you can't cook very good, get some colorful tableware. Always helps me. Right. Like, man, that's colorful. Oh, this one actually is really colorful, to be honest. Yeah, this one's really bright. Some reason there's a deranged birdhouse. Okay, that's not right to press that one yet because I don't know what that is. Okay, we're gonna guess. It's like somebody flew a kite in like the worst possible area you could ever fly a kite. It's stuck. I think it is. Okay. Well, yeah, I would definitely not fly a kite with this many tree branches. Woody woodpecker. The real one, not the cartoon. This kind of looks like a dog. Something wrong with it. Dog. I guess there was something on top of the table. A heart. That's a yarn. Daisy. Yeah. I had one that had a bunch of daisies on it, so I kind of remembered. Little tiny something in pajamas. That's what it was. What the heck is this? I have no clue. But anyway, I can get... Oh, there's a little kitty. Alright, well, there was a little kitty. It looks like it has Christmas lights on it. Let's hope that was like an umbrella. Okay, as long as the Christmas music don't start up. Okay, this is the watering can. Probably for all these 10,000. Alright, now? No. Now I will, if I do, it'll be lighter. Yeah, I don't usually play that early, so sorry, man. Probably want to work on your bar. It's like an old sock, you know. Yeah, you were doing pretty good on that bar, so. That is always fun to go in there and add something sometimes. I remember I did that on another place. I tried to make it as big as possible. I can't remember what happened. I think I ran out of ink. But I think nowadays you could go back and probably fix that. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't want to do beer right now. Wait till it cools off a little bit. Now I got a couple other games I just want to try. Even though there's one of them I want to try, but then they took out the PlayStation Star thing. So now I have to buy it. That's all right. Okay. 2 more butterflies. That looked like a bee to me, but... Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Alright, one more butterfly. Yeah, once I get past this puzzle, I'm going to try the scary game I got again. Hopefully this time. I don't know if I want to start at the beginning. Oh god, what happened? Oh. Similarly shaped pieces. Which one is not the same? Oh, I know what's going on here. Yeah, I've done this before. Purple. He's got a bow. This reminds me of Shrek. Gingerman. The one on something lane. 315. Okay. Well, this one I gotta swap with that one. Blue Moon. Do these swap? Might make it a little more difficult. Purple. Red one. Done with that one. Alright, this one's almost done. Scary game time. Yeah, I made it start over on it again. I didn't really get too far because they definitely changed all of the stuff on it than the last time I played it. Butterfly. Okay. Well, that was kind of like a moth. So. Three differences. There's one. Wait. I didn't see that. Come on. Oh, then there's another freaking supposed. What was that? It wasn't a butterfly. It was dove. Another dove. Sweet. Alright. Let me continue and then I'm going to go to this cricket. Because I. Assholes. Well, yeah, I thought we was getting pretty dang close. Yeah, we played. This one I think I played before. So. Alright. Yeah. I think certain people might still be able to get into their PlayStation Stars, but it's pretty well down to it's either going to be there or not. So you might want to check. Alright. Yeah, I have to switch. I have to redo the stream on this. I'm pretty sure it's this one, because I've got the demo, and then I've got the one I bought, which I could have got with PlayStation Stars.